Today we're going to talk about the coronavirus and the housing market. Hi there, it's Aundrea Beach-Greco here. I wanted to send you this video because I have been having conversations over and over and over. I wanted to just share the information on a larger scale to help people ease their minds and answer the questions that everybody's asking and help with your concerns. I hope you'll find this information valuable and you'll share it with someone that you know. Aside from all of this frenzy about the coronavirus, in the mortgage market, rates are starting to come back down. If you didn't know, rates were a few weeks ago the lowest we've ever seen in the last 50 years. I'm not going to give a rate quote or say what the rates are today for a 30-year or 15-year fixed mortgage, because home loans are unique like you and I, and your situation may not be the same as your neighbor or friend or anything else. So if you want a personalized rate quote or want to see what the rates are, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help with that. So I wanted to quickly go over where the rates are, where they were at, and what's happened, because there's so much information out there, but I wanted to break it down. So over the weekend, the government injected $100 billion into the economy. They did this in order to purchase mortgage-backed securities, which brought liquidity back into the market to the lenders and the banks, and thus helping our economy. Which is why we see the rates coming back down from where they were a week ago in the 5s. Now they're coming back down to the 3s. We just heard yesterday from the government and FHFA that they're implementing new processes for appraisals because of the concerns with the coronavirus. They want to make sure that they're keeping homeowners safe, appraisers safe, and everyone involved. What that means is that they are allowing drive-by appraisals and different techniques to give value so that it doesn't impede on the home buying process. The government offices and title companies, they're considered essential and they're open for business. A lot of them are working remotely or skeleton crew, but they still are open for business. So now I'm going to give you my opinion and what I think about the future and what you can expect. I personally don't think the coronavirus will tank the housing market. I know that there's concerns. I realize here in Las Vegas, there is unique dynamics that we are all concerned about, but this is not 2008, and we are all trying to implement social distancing. The point is that with what's going on currently is not going to crash our housing market. I'm going to point out some differences between today, 2020, and 2008, so you can kind of see what's going on. First of all is inventory. Inventory in 2008, we had about 20 months of inventory on the market. Today, we have about 1 month of inventory on the market. Very different than what we experienced in 2008. Number two is the historic low interest rates. Now, I know every time rates get low, people say, oh, they're the lowest rates ever, but really, if you look at the charts, these are the lowest rates we've seen in about 50 years. And that, coupled with the low inventory, again, we're not going to experience a housing crash. We might experience a slowdown and some changes, but certainly not a crash. So we ran some numbers just for argument's sake, and if you bought a house today at, let's say, 3.25%, you would still be better off than waiting till prices decline and rates jump up to 4.5–5%. In the end, you're still in a better position to buy a home today. So it's super important for you to understand that concept of buying now rather than waiting when the rates are up and prices might be down, or vice versa. Rates are flat and prices increase. Consumers are starting to understand that a little more, and it's super important we share the message. And you know, we're busier than ever with our home buyers in this market. Number three, there are no subprime lenders in the market right now. And foreclosure rates are lower than they have been in 2008. Number 4 is household savings. People are saving about 8% of their gross income now, whereas back in 2008, they were only saving about 2%. Number 5, homeowners have more equity than they've ever had since 2008. There's about 46% of people have more than 50% equity in their home in the United States. Number 6, the government is helping with foreclosure relief. You can get up to a year of subsidy or forbearance on your mortgage, but you got to check with your servicer about that. Number 7, the government is acting fast. They didn't do that in 2008. They injected $100 billion of liquidity into the market over the weekend, where in 2008, it kind of took them a while to get their stimulus packages up into the public. Number 8, Vegas is still a desirable place. People want to live here. People are still relocating here, and it has amazing things to offer. This is why I believe that the coronavirus will not crash our housing market. If I can help in any way, please feel free to reach out. And if you found this information valuable, please share it with someone you know. Bye for now. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and tap that little bell. I post new content all the time, and I'd hate for you to miss it.